Made a mistake. I absolutely made a gigantuan, crazy mistake, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's kind of funny, but it was weird because after playing so many years, I mean, many years, something I did ended up really messing up. I felt no other people didn't really understand what was going on, but I did. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go on my YouTube channel and tell people exactly what happened because you wasn't able to see, but some people may have noticed. And I just want you guys to know what happened. And as you come in, let me know where you're viewing from and like, share, and subscribe. All that stuff we have to say because we want other folks to kind of join us. So that's, I got that out of the way. Yeah, let me know that you're out there. And we're going to go over some guitar stuff. We're going to talk about some guitar stuff as well. But when you come in, say hey, say what's up. And I'm actually in between working on a recording that I'm doing for a really good friend of mine who plays keyboards with Sheila E. So just taking a break a second and thought I would come in and just say, hey, listen, you guys, y'all don't need to do this. You do not need to do this. Hey, what's happening? Thank you for coming in. And tell me where you're viewing from. Hey, Joseph, what's happening? Mississippi, what's going on? Weird thing happened to me. Weird. And I want to see if anybody else had that same thing. What's happening, bass player? What's happening, Sean? Good to see you. How do you do that? What? Play the guitar? Oh, that kind of stuff? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, when you come in, let me know where you're viewing from. It seems like people are coming through now. The runs, we're going to talk about that shortly. Just hang in there with me, Sean. I'm going to show you exactly, because I get that question a lot. So hang with me. It's 8:58 here, right at 9 o'clock. Today's the 12th of January. Happy New Year to everybody. Toronto. I have friends, JJ, and a few other friends that's up in Toronto, Ontario, and all that area. B, in the key of B, right there. Y'all do me a favor? Seriously, can you guys do me a favor and let somebody know I'm on? Somebody new, because I kind of get the same faces a lot, and a lot of people come on in the rerun, and they'll say stuff or they'll hit me up in a private message. You do? Thank you. Only one Wilkinson. Do you mind sharing your first name if you don't mind? Seem like I see your picture. Now I catch your face look like. Oh, what I did? Sunday we were doing something and it had this little balance, and I started playing. Uh, Something like that. Stephen Wilkinson. Do I know you? Stephen. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You know, you get old, everybody seems like they're your friends. Hey, I did with it. How did I play that? But I started playing something I had heard Jubal playing. Yeah, that was a. What's up, Jeremiah? Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah, so we were doing something, and then I started. Yeah. I can't remember how I did it. Yeah. Your brother is who? Get out of here. Your brother is Romarcus. That's my dude. Yeah. That's what I started playing. And the band went with it. Boy, we seen them folks at church. They were Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's it. That's what I did. Something like that. And they started going with it. And then we got into a groove like that too. Man, it was just fun. But I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Yep. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Whoo! And I was regretting it the whole time I was sitting there trying to play. I was trying to play. We were doing some song. What's up, Christian? What's happening? Florida. So we have a few people on here, right? A few people on here. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And those who are on here with me now, hit that like button. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that button does. When you hit that like button, let's see if I can get those numbers to go up a little bit. How many of you guys get lost on your guitar? You ever be playing and forget where you are, or forget what key you playing in? Like someone was just asking me about, or how do I play this run? How do I do the run? You ever play a run and or playing something and absolutely forget what key am I in? I did it the other Sunday too. Oh my goodness! And I was on live too. We were doing some song. Oh, hold on. Huh? No, you ain't, Ronnie. Stop playing. Yeah. Yeah, we was doing No One Else. And Sean, we was doing No One Else. And I promise you, because that song modulates a lot of times, and sometimes the leader, a gentleman by the name of Elder Corey Durham, he has a phenomenal voice, and sometimes he has stupid range, and I mean just dumb range. So he can go from one extreme to the next. So I think the song modulates maybe 3 times, and then vamps out. It ends like I think on A flat and A flat. So and it ends like something like that, right? But he'll keep going and going and going. And because my mind said, okay, we ended up, the song is going to end in A flat, sometimes I forget if he goes up to B flat or maybe even B. And we go to do the ending, and I'm playing. And the rest of the band is going. And the MD looks at me like, what? I just said, and what I do is I tell him I just had a senior moment. I always use that excuse, but my mind is really pretty sharp. My memory is really, really good. San Diego, what's happening? Good to see you, Mike. What's happening? So yeah, I'll do something crazy like forget where I'm at, and what key I'm playing in. Or if I'm playing like in C sharp, and then I'll do a run outside some what they call playing enclosures and different things, and I'm like, okay, where am I at again? Because I don't have perfect pitch like you weird folks. You know, how do you do that? How do you do? I get kind of close, but I'm not. I'm not like that. So this is what I did. I have a few folks on here, and then we're gonna play some guitar. I'm gonna answer some questions for you. Yeah, and I'm gonna deal with these run things. These folks that want to know how I play these lines and all of this stuff. I'm gonna touch on that as well. But this is what I did. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys to type in the comment section because my comment section is over on another screen here, so I keep looking that way. What's up? What's going on? Good to see you. So check this out. I need you to type in the comment section. What did you do, Kevin? I just need everybody who's viewing right now, just type in that little comment box. What did you do, Kevin? And you have to promise you can't tell nobody else. This is between us. This is just between us guitar players. We're not going to tell the keyboard players, bass players, horn, drummer, all that stuff. We're not going to tell them what happened. But I'm going to tell you guys, and we're going to just keep it just tight. And by the way, for those who are interested in becoming a part of the Fretboard Freedom Lab class, because I get a lot of questions about that. I have a Fretboard Freedom Lab class. It's a foundation class, and there is the second class is for like more intermediate advanced players. So if you're interested in becoming a part of that class, email me at fretboardfreedomlab@gmail.com. Fretboardfreedomlab@gmail.com. What did you do, Kevin? That's right. Put it in there. There's. Let me tell you. Write it in there. What did you do? Highland, California. Thanks, Walt. Thanks for coming in. Walt, you have to type in the comments. What did you do, Kevin? I need everybody. I did one of the dumbest things. I think that a guitar player could do when he's playing actively playing or right before playing a song. I did something. I did something. Thank you, Sean. Yep, please write in the comments. Write in the comments. What did you do? What in the... Oh. Anybody know that theme song? No, who said good times? Boy, did you just say good times? That's not no good times. What's up, Johnny? What did I do? Johnny, thank you. What did I do? But who knows? That's right. There it is, Ronnie. Tell Sean, look up there and tell Sean that's what it is. It's Sanford and Son. Who wrote it, Ronnie? Who wrote that Sanford and Son theme? Who wrote it? No, you wasn't kidding. You were serious. Stop playing. Who wrote that Sanford and Son theme song? Somebody tell me in the comments. And then while new people are coming in, I need everybody to say, what did you do, Kevin? I did something that I'm going to share with you guys that you should never, ever, 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 hang on one second. I need to make sure that you hear me. I have my mic right here. You should never, ever, 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 ever do. Okay. All right. I think you got the point. Something you should never do, ever. Write in the comments. What did you do, Kevin? I'm almost embarrassed to tell you, for real. He tuned to D.A. No. Quincy Jones, you're right. Quincy Jones wrote it. Yep. Sean, who sang? Yeah, there you go, Sean. Who sang the Good Times theme song? I love the old tunes. I listen to all the music. Who sang the Good Times theme song? Since you said Good Times. I just need a few more people to say, what did you do, Kevin? What did you do? Tell us. Don't keep me in suspense. And guess what? Also, one of my videos. Oh my, when I grow up, I want to noodle like Kevin H. Wilson. I like that. What did I do? Come on, some more. So who sang that theme song on Good Times? And did you know that Paul Jackson Jr. had a part in Good Times too? He actually acted in Good Times. And we talked about that. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Tell me who it is. Uh-oh, boy, listen. Boy, bass player is on it. Yep. The one that played Winona. Did you Google that bass player? Did you Google that? We have 30 people on. A few more people type in, what did you do, Kevin? It's funny because one of the guys who I grew up with, Stafford Floyd, he played for her. He played for her band because she was a singer. She used to do a lot of stuff vocally outside of doing her acting. Yeah. All right. All right. I got like 29 people on here. Okay. Check this out. This is what I did. So, if anybody watched my live, you can see I have a pretty nice setup at church, right? New Jersey, King Brown, what's happening? The King is here. The King is here. Hang on, hang on. Let's give it up for the King. Let's give some love to the King. There we go. Oh, you know how to play the whistling thing? That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome, King. Listen, I was getting ready to let everybody know what I did on Sunday. On Sunday. And I go live, and like I said, I have this kind of nice setup, right? And so I have my picks, and I have my interface. I have my in-ears, my stuff. I have my computer. I have some cameras around there. So it's pretty cool. I have a couple tables sitting up there. So it's a pretty cool setup. And so what I did was, and I also, if you notice, if you guys can see, I don't know how well you can see, but this hand right here, I'm kind of allergic to the woods of a guitar, right? And kind of been like that way all my life. So this hand is cool if you look, but this hand is kind of cracked up. Some of my friends say I have alligator hands, and sometimes my wife, Prina, I just called you. Prina. I'm gonna call you when I get off of here. You probably try to call me back, but couldn't because I was on here. I love you, Caprina. That's my daughter, y'all. Y'all mess with her, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, it's gonna be trouble. But just check this out. So if you look at my hands, one of my hands this hand is kind of rough. This one is really, really smooth. And sometimes when I hold my wife's hand sometime or touch her face or something, she's like, oh! And because I forget to put lotion on my hand, and it's like I'm scratching her face. All right. No jokes, nobody. No jokes. So, no good. Yeah, that's my daughter. That's my heart. I love. Yeah, that's my daughter. And I love her so much. Listen, I love her. Oh, thank you. So check this out. Okay, I'm gonna get to it because I don't like people who keep me in suspense when I'm on social media. Why do you have one smooth and one not? Because I'm allergic to the wood on my guitar. So this is my guitar hand, my fretboard hand. Okay. So I'm playing up and down, and I am allergic to the wood. And I've been playing guitar all of my life. So when I play up and down, it cracks up, So I have to keep my hands moisturized. And this kind of ties into what I was getting ready to tell you guys. Okay. So nice setup, everything. We getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go live on YouTube, right? So I grabbed my lotion up my hand. Thank you. God bless you. So I lotion up my hands and everything, right? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. But I've been living with it. And I'll talk about it in a second. So what I did was I lotioned up my hands, right? Lotion it real good. Make sure it's nice and moisturized. So when you guys look at my hand and say, hey, did he just stick his hand in some sand or something? Because you could see all up and through, you would see stuff. Or, you see the palm of my hand and say, what happened? Is Kevin on crack? Or I've heard all the jokes. The alligator hand. Have I been walking on my hand on hot coals? So anything you guys could possibly say. Listen, it's been said already about my hand. So I'm not a fan. And listen, I'm not thin-skinned. So you guys that's coming in or catch this later, you can say whatever you feel on your heart. That's what makes America great. Period. Okay, so I lotion up my hands and everything, and I think I used the I don't even know the Gold Bond because they have like sensitive skin stuff. Um, Listen, oh, that's right, safe space, safe space. So, all right, so I lotion up. Okay, Caprina, stop laughing. It's not funny. My daughter laugh at me, and then she calls me old man. That's what she don't call me dad. She call me old man. You know, and then that's another conversation. But anyway, so I lotion up. I lotion up. Put lotion on my hands, all up and through, all up and through. All right. It's now 10:57. So that means we start right at 11 o'clock. And the praise team starts first. So, and I have to kick off the song. But no one else. Screw. Right? Okay. All right. So it's on me to count it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I'm starting the song. I have to start the song. But the problem is, somebody said, what the problem is? Somebody said thumbs down. You thumbs down? Okay, thank you. Thank you. At least you watched. Even if you don't like what I'm sharing, at least you watched. And I appreciate that. It's your time. And that's your right. That's why I say that's what makes America the country that it is. Because everybody has a right to their opinion. Right. Okay. Yeah, I get it, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. My daughter is amazing too. Anyway, so they count off the song. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Good guess, though. Good guess. So they count off the song, and it's time for me to go. That's all me. There's nothing but a click track and me. And doggone it, what happened? I put so much lotion on my hands that my hands kept slipping off the guitar. I couldn't hold a pick. I couldn't play it. I could not play. Listen, my hands was too greasy to even hold. And even when I tried to with my bare hands and pick, you talk about embarrassing. If you talk about, it's no recovery from that. And then I had the MD looking back at me like that. I mean, he just looking like, and my brother-in-law is the drummer. And if you listen closely, you could hear him laughing because Quentin laughs so hard. You can't, and he has probably 1,300 mics on his drums. So I have him coming through my ears. So my ears are actually broadcasting to you guys. So he's laughing, and everybody's just looking like, what in the world? It's like, what in the world is going on over there? And when you start out wrong, and this is just me, maybe other people are able to recover, but when I try to recover, I make it even worse. But I couldn't even recover. I couldn't recover. And then we have these phenomenal musicians. I'm telling you. We have these phenomenal musicians, right? So everybody knows what's going on. They can hear. They don't know what happened. All they know was this is not right. So then you fumbling, and just because you're trying to recover and you're trying to play, you're actually you're actually saying, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? So I ended up going, I started going like that. Man, you know what? You are wrong, Patrick. You are so wrong. Man, let me tell you something. That was, oh my God. I didn't, actually, I hadn't even told my wife about it. She probably could hear me talking about it. But I didn't even tell my wife about it. I was so embarrassed. I was so ultra embarrassed because I could not hold a pick. So I'm warning you, and I use the good stuff. um, Listen, let me tell you something. Don't do it. Don't you do it. If if you're gonna lotion your hands, do it an hour. Do it an hour before it's time to play because if you do it, if it's like me, and I use V picks. I use V picks. I don't know how you can see this. Let me get one of the darker ones. Hang on one second, y'all. That's not a dark one. This one here. So I use these picks, and they are super smooth, super smooth. So it slipped. Every time I try to pick, and then when you trying to play, if your pick's falling out of your hand, I mean, and I'm trying to squeeze it, and I'm trying to grip it, and if you ever, I wish you guys could have seen this. Ever try to pinch something and you had like oil, your hands are real, and it just like slips, it keeps slipping. And then I didn't want to pinch it too hard, and because it would have just slipped, it might have hit the bass player in the back of the head about because I was trying to do it so hard. But that's what I did. That's what I did, man. No, you know what? I don't think you could see how I was doing. And you know what, Pat? You are not gonna have me on your show, in your blooper show. You're not gonna call me out on your show. You have numbers. You have crazy numbers. So I'm not gonna have you. I'm not gonna have you calling me out. Oh my goodness. Yep, so that's what happened. Just let the knuckles be ashy. It ain't worth it. I gotta post this one. I gotta put this one up here so people can see it. Let me see. Is it up? It's so tiny. Jesus. Let's make it bigger. I told, see, there you go. That's what Pat said. I'm gonna put it up again. Um, there you go. Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh, you had the same thing that happened with E-Juice. Ace. No, you didn't. I got to put it up there. See, I'm not the only one. I don't feel as bad. But listen, when you playing with a bunch of phenomenal musicians and and you do something like that and everybody's watching you, it's almost like starting a song in the wrong key. And everybody turn around and look at you like, what? Because I did that. Listen, I did that. I'm going to tell this story too, and then we're going to do some playing. I'm going to tell the story, all right? How many of you guys know the Canton Spirituals, all right? Just put in the comment, yes. I want to see how many people on here knows the Canton Spirituals. If you know the Canton Spirituals, in the comment, just type yes. Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Let me see you guys in the comment. In the comment, just put yes. Let me see. How many people know the Canton Spirituals? Yep. Caprina, yep. You better know Caprina. So, like I got the hiccups. Yes. Okay. I have what? Close to 40 people viewing. Few more yeses. Yes. Canton Spirituals. For those who don't know them, they're the group that did that live in Memphis, that Fix It Jesus song and all that. Heavenly Choir and Searching. They do the yeah, so they do all of that stuff and yeah, all of that good stuff. So yeah, Mississippi only. They own. Check this out. So I'm playing with the Canton Spirituals. I had been working with them for, man, it was like 2 years. They had been looking for a guitar player. So Harvey had asked me to come and help out until they were able to find a guitar player. And now they got two phenomenal guitar players, right? Dwayne is back, and then Justin is playing guitar with them. Great guitar player. But anyway, so I'm playing with the Cantons, right? I have been working with them. Got real comfortable with the. Oh yeah, man, I like the Tuttle. I like it. Oh, I like this guitar. This is crazy. But and you go tell Michael Tuttle that I'm playing. Hey, this actually don't belong to me. It belongs to Eddie Berman. But go to Tuttle Guitars or go to his Instagram page and say, hey, listen, Kevin is playing your Tuttle, and he mentioned that. I love this guitar. All right, so we're going to do the medley. They have a medley with Hello Mother and all of that stuff, right? So I think we started out, right? Like that, right? So we'll do something like that. Right, that's the intro. All right? So if you listen at the original recording was in D. The original, you hear me? The original recording was in D, right? So I had been studying them before I went out on tour with them. I've been studying. So I go to the original, because what I do when I'm trying to learn a song, I go back to the original song, listen to what the guitar player played, try to play all the licks. I don't try to deviate at all from what they're doing, what that guitar player did. It made it work, the song work. So that's what you do. That's another a sermon. That's another sermon that I'm going to preach here shortly. Yeah, if it's a hit, it was a Johnny. If it fits, you must have quit. If it don't fit, you must have quit. Well, in music, when you're working with an artist and they have established music, you can't go. You go that. You have to play that. You have to play. There's certain signature stuff that you don't deviate from. So the song originally was in D. Okay? Man, listen. But they've been singing it in C. They changed the key to C. So we on a major show. Major show. You know, and folks kind of like me. So, you know, they come around, around the corner, around the curtain, they looking a little bit. Oh, what's Kevin going to do? I'm only going to play what Dwayne played. So, so what do? Instead of playing it in C, kicking it off in C, I kick it off in D. I go. So I think either Josh was leading it. No, Billy. Billy was leading the song. So he turned around and looked and said, "What?" And then Merlin turns around and look, and Harvey turns around and looks. So I was like, "Oh Jesus!" So when I hit, they hitting. So here we go. Let me see if I can make that work. Yeah. So that's what it sounded like when we all came down. Because Merlin was playing the bass, so he comes down on the C. Oh, so I couldn't get over that. I couldn't get over that. And I did some other stupid stuff too. I was playing with Willie Banks and the Messengers, right? And anybody knows Mr. Banks. The way he looks, he has that, he's stern. So everything has to be right. So well, we were supposed to do God is Still in Charge. We were supposed to do God is Still Charging. Right? And that's what he had called. But what do I play? I go because he looking back at me like, what the heck are you doing? And he said over the mic, 3,000 people in the venue. He says over the mic, ladies and gentlemen, I guess my guitar player is going to become my leader now, because I don't know what he thought he was going to be playing. And you know what the crazy thing about that is? Even more worse than playing the wrong intro is we had already sang the song. We had already did the song. We had already did the song. We had already did it. Yeah, it was like $3,000, 3,000. Pat, it was a thing that they do every year. They used to do in Albany, Georgia. In Albany, Georgia, and it would be like all the groups would be there, and they had it at this big Coliseum yeah. Man, listen, that was a brain poop. It wasn't a fart. It was a brain poop, my friend. It was not. It was ugly. It was ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, but yeah, man, I've done it all. Listen, you guys, y'all are catching the best of me because I've made some mistakes on stage that will blow your mind. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Don't lotion up. That's one thing. Stop laughing, Kev. That ain't that funny. Don't lotion up before grabbing a pick like that. I don't know if the other picks would make a difference, but don't do that because you may slip and fall for real. As the Swanee said, if I stumble, if I fall, he'll pick you up. Well, nobody was picking me up. Nobody was picking me up. I was out there on that island. I was on Gilligan's Island, and everybody had got on the ship and left, but me. I slept through the ship coming to pick everybody up. I slept through that, and I ended up waking up, and everybody, the skipper and the Minnow and Tina and Louise and all of that, and the Howells, Thurston Howell, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, they was all gone. So that's how bad it was. Christian, stop laughing. That's not that funny, okay? All right. Now that we got that out of the way, what are we going to do today? What do you guys want me to cover? What do y'all want me to play? What do you need to grow with? How do I move that? Oh, one question was, how do you play those licks? How do you play those runs? Oh, you feel so much better. Oh, Johnny, I make you feel better, Johnny. Accept Mary's anointing. So what he talked about, how do I play these runs? How do I play this? Let me see if I can. I play runs because what I do is I focus more on the chord quality. So if the chord is like the first inversion of that C, I call it the first inversion because it starts on the 3, right? 5 and 1. So what I do is I focus on that. So I'm playing the notes, playing what they call arpeggios. So if it's there or this shape, so if I do something like that, I know that's a flat 7. See that? So and that's a triad. So I play the notes in that triad, and sometimes I'll take it to the 6 or how do I do? Yeah, and I'll bend it half steps, stuff like that. So I have this, right? Right? Going to the flat seven. Playing that. There you go. We have the chord here, and we have the flat seven right there, which is the B flat. So, so, so I'm following the chords. That's how I end up playing and stuff like that. Because I'm always thinking chords. That's the root, right? Root, third, fifth. Let's start all over again. Inversions. See that? Those are all inversions, okay, of that same C chord, C major chord. And that way, if you go 1 to the 4, like that, same thing. Or playing like, playing off of all the chords. So that's how I come up with some of the things that I do when you guys hear me play. And that's just a little hammer on. Because that's that minor, which is related. That's the 6 of C, A minor. So these are all chords. Yeah, you know what? If I was playing jazz, I could have got away with that. What's up, Rick? Carterfield's Georgia, checking in. I'm just trying to get the fretboard lab. Listen, I'm glad that you asked because I mentioned it earlier. But if you want to join the Fretboard Freedom Lab class, because I have 2 of them every single Saturday for 2 hours. I have one from 11 to 1, and then the second one is from 2 to 4. So it's a total of 4 hours, and I do it every week. More details on how to sign up. You go to, let me see if I thought I had a key there. There you go. Join the Fretboard. I'm telling you, I'm tech savvy. No, I'm not. But that's the email that you want to do. Join the Fretboard Freedom Lab by going to fretboardfreedomlab@gmail.com. Right there, you see that right there. I'm almost touching it. So, too much. So right there, if you go to fretboardfreedomlab@gmail.com, you can sign up every Saturday. And what's great about the Fretboard Freedom Lab is every lesson, every class is recorded. So if you can't make it a week or something, you're missing something, you got stuff going on, yeah, you can actually catch it in a video. Yeah, and then we have a nice little community. It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. So that takes it. Don't quit, Ronnie. Don't quit. You teach kids. You said your tech school. I said teach. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Laughing at me. Yeah. Before I became, when I was in the Navy, I was an engineer. When I was in the Navy, I was an engineer, so I worked in main propulsion. That's what I did in the U.S., the United States Navy. A lot of people didn't even know I went to the Navy. All right, another question. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. So I went to, that would be half diminished in D, and then in B as well. See? So, you know what, Caprina? I'm gonna have to block my own daughter off of my YouTube channel. See, that's why she called me old man. Prina calls me old man. I'm a full-time National Guard. Thank you for your service. No, don't pay attention. Pay attention to my daughter, but don't pay attention to that comment. Don't pay attention to that comment. But yeah, anyone else have any questions, comments, or something? You want me to touch on how long have I been on here? I've been on here for almost an hour. Shoot. Any more questions? Maybe how to get on the road with an artist, or how was it on the road playing with this one, that one, and that one? How do you approach playing 251 or 145 or 36251? Those are the numbers. Or maybe you don't understand the number system and you want to learn the number system. I can help you out right now. I have 10 minutes left. Now, another question that's always asked of me, and sometimes there's a statement that's made, and the statement is, Kevin, why do you look so upset when you're playing? Or why does it seem like, why does it feel like you're not in it? But I am in it. I'm in it. I'm so deep into it. I love it. But coming up, playing with different artists like Slim and Supreme Angels and Willie Banks and the Messengers, even the Mighty Clouds, those three leaders really knew music. They could hear Willie Banks. I don't think he played guitar, but he could hear everything. Slim played guitar. He played guitar, so he could hear everything. And then Joe Lagan, his timing was based off of the guitar player. So you had to be really, really careful how you approach it. If the thing that he loved about, especially Dwight Gordon, what Joe loved about, no disrespect to him, I call him Joe, always have. Thing he loved about Dwight Gordon was Dwight would play the same pattern, same chord, same timing every night. And then when Spanky was playing, especially when he was playing by himself, Spanky's mind was a lot different. Not that Dwight didn't have a creative mind. He did, because he's done so much stuff. But Spanky, a lot of times, couldn't remember what he played from 1 minute to the next because he was freelancing. And so for Joe Lagan to depend on his guitar player, and his guitar player is going to be way out before he hits, before he does. Before he did that, he would play all kinds of stuff. You know. Did I ever meet Willie Neal Johnson? I want you to do something. That's so funny. That's hilarious, Kevin. Go to Country Boy Goes Home Too. Let me see if I have that song on here. And if you've heard Willie, I'm sure you heard this song. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it.
Thank you very much.
That's not it either. Okay, hang on a second. Y'all hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna find this because that's hilarious that you asked that. Hang on a second. And bear through the commercials. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see.
Hey, it's
Hey,
Alicia, your
hey,
AI coach
no.
and trainer. I have a question
That's
for
a
you. Do you
commercial.
know how to dance? Or maybe a
All right,
wish?
here we go.
A little song that I want to sing now. I want to take my time and sing it for all of my friends. Can I come down here? Mama, the reason why I'm coming over here because I know I still love you.
Hey, Kev, do you not know that's me in that video playing with Willie Neal Johnson? I actually was a part of his group for probably like 6 years. I was part of the keynotes. But if you go back to Country Boy Goes Home 2 and pull up Farther Along, that would be me. I played the whole project. I played most of the stuff you hear in that on that album is me playing. Well, yeah, is me playing. Let's see. I hope Facebook don't give me strikes for playing this stuff. Cause they wrote my name wrong on the project. Let's see. Okay. That's me playing guitar.
Hold on! That's my song! Jesus is on the main line!
Yep.
The country boy himself! Willie Neal Johnson!
That.
In 1979,
Here's another one.
Brother Timothy Wright.
Timothy Wright was on this project
Would you
too.
come here, Brother Timothy Wright? Stand on your feet. Give him a great big hand. Reverend. Y'all gonna get ready? I decided.
All of that.
How many know Jesus will save you?
Let's see.
Can I get a witness? Come here, baby.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that was like in the mid 90s we recorded that. I played on This Is Just a Rehearsal. That's me playing guitar with Val. That album, This Is Just a Rehearsal. I did, I think, 3 projects with the keynotes. Yeah. Yep, I played with Val. Me and Val was like tight buddies. But yeah, I played with him. The keynotes, absolutely. So yeah, that was fun. You know what? Don't feel bad either, Kev, because a lot of people, when they seen the video, they didn't know that was me. How was he? Willie Neal was even better when the cameras wasn't there. When he wasn't in a concert, I mean, he was just a great person all the way around. Just amazing person. Amazing. Listen, I used to have so much fun. I would be so excited to get on that bus and we would travel and do what we did. When I was a part of that group, it was Val Alexander, Gino, Jeffrey, Perry, Ricky Boston, Larry McCowan, Charles McClain was singing the top part. Yeah, so, and then Ricky was playing drums, me and Val, and then we had a keyboard player. Yeah, yep, you did, Prina. Yeah, you did. And your aunt, Pam, she loved all the groups, man. She loved, well, your grandma and your grandfather, absolutely loved quartet. Your mom didn't like them so much. She wasn't a big quartet fan. But she would, she could sing and stuff. And she would go. Take It to Jesus. Which one? Lawrence. Which Take It to Jesus? Oh, I remember that. See. Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. Tell it to Jesus. Is it Take It to Jesus or Tell It to Jesus? What up, Jeff? What up? Group of church with the Texas boys. Man, listen. Man, let me tell you something. Who was that little short guy that played guitar with them? I loved his playing. I know Kenneth played, and I know Cecil played a wicked guitar too. But those guys was bad because Mike McCowan came out of the Texas Boys. They used to be called the Supreme Voices of Supreme, something like that. And Mike left there and went with the Clouds. Oh yeah, yep. That's it. Take it to Jesus. See. Oh, and dropped in early, and I thought I heard you. Yeah, they answered it. Yeah. Yep. Do both. Not sure, but from what I'm told, it was her singing. Okay, cool. Someone says, what about some of the man? Agape Jerry is incredible. He's a different player. He's a real different player. Yeah, he's a different player. Okay, let's do this. Okay, because I'm over my time. I have a slide around here, and one of my favorite guitar players is Derek Trucks. And for those who aren't hip to him, check him out. Calvin. You know what? As long as you have a breath in your body, I'm going to post Perkins. I'm going to post this up here. As long as you have breath in your body, you can accomplish anything. I promise you, long as you have a breath in your body, because God has given us all a measure of things that we can do. And anything we really want to do, we can make happen. We can. Yeah. Yeah. So listen, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thought it was a fun moment when I was playing and I couldn't play because I had lotion on my hands. So please don't do that. Don't do that. I appreciate you guys. Don't quit because distractions and excuses is something that everybody have, and we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, man, the lotion thing just killed me. If you hadn't seen it, Raph, just check out that what I did earlier. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up. Yeah, I'm the lotion guy. You're welcome, everyone. You are certainly welcome. Caprina, if you're still on here, I'm getting ready to call you. As soon as I hang up from this or stop this, I'm gonna call you. I needed some information that I need from you. Oh, I'm glad, Regina. I'm glad that I'm able to put a smile on your face this Monday. Man, thank you guys. Thank you. And please tell some people about this. How many folks I got on here? Tell some folks about this. Yeah, mention and say, hey, Kevin be on here. And everybody who liked it, thank you so much. Kevin is on here. He's sharing some nuggets. Again, if you guys are interested in becoming a member of my Fretboard Lab, that's the email. Email it to me, and just in the subject you can put something like "I want to join," or in the content of the email, just say "I want to join." I want to join. I want to be a part of this because I think it's a great situation. Being a part of a group of like-minded musicians who are very respectful, and I got some great players in the classes. Rick, thank you guys. One thing I don't do, I don't take people's time for granted. I don't take your time for granted. So you taking time to spend with me and not maybe with your family, hey, listen, I appreciate it. And this is coming from my heart. It has nothing to do with, trying to get people engaged and all that stuff. If people want to be a part of something, or they want to like something, or they view something, they'll like it. They'll view it. I had a video clip that I did on Instagram. It's now at almost 200 million. We're about 2,000 views short of it being a 2 million viewed video, which is incredible. Because, like I said, if people like you, they're gonna support you, and they're gonna like and share and all that stuff. But just let folks know on that we're on here and we're doing some special stuff. Again, to Michael Tuttle, thank you. Eddie Berman, thank you. This amazing guitar all the way around. This light. And look at that wood. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that wood. Man, listen, this is amazing. But yeah, so if you connected with Tuttle Guitars, mention that I was on here playing one of his guitars and it sounded great. And it may be something that you may be interested in purchasing at some point, okay? Again, I say thank you so much for viewing. And Kev, great question. It actually led me to pulling back some of the old stuff. Man, it's great. Sean. I can't, Sean, because I actually don't own this one. This is Eddie Berman's from Sound Pure. This is his guitar. Look at that detail. Yeah, look at that detail. Okay, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. Prina, I'm getting ready to call you. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.